What's up? Yes, you are going nuts with us. Welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie.
That's right.
I'm Glenn the Baker.
And I'm Gracie the comedian.
A little quick there, calm down.
You know what? I feel like I need to start doing more energy. I was watching my videotape the other day of when I was at the improv. Mm-hmm. And I'm like watching it and I'm going, man, I'm fucking boring. I need to do more energy, be more, like, hey,
Oh, so that's what you were doing right now? You didn't let me say my name? You were like, right away?
I let you say your name.
Yeah, I had to speed up there. Anyways, we're back, everybody.
That's right.
Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my little video on Instagram. I made a beat with this, like a little beat. And I posted it up, and then I put it on TikTok. Oh, and the company, Artiphone, they put it on their highlights.
Oh, that's
cool.
I
did like a little beat. I just started messing around because you can loop stuff on this and do your own beats. You can switch the the instruments, all that stuff. Hold on, all that kind of stuff. And anyways, they have a new one.
Oh, you're not gonna go buy that.
I bought this. I pre-ordered it. This is like these are the first ones, but they have the 2 now that's coming out this month. It's pretty much the same thing except you can record your own
music on that.
Music.
And how much was that?
Or your own instruments. This thing was $100. Or $99 pretty much. Totally worth it. I taught myself how to play Jump on here.
Oh, Jump like Van Halen Jump?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can do it. Wait up.
Okay. It sounds like
might as well jump!
Oh, is that what that was?
Go ahead and jump! Oh, come on.
Hey, when I left your house,
All right. I'll figure it out. Hey, I'll do another video.
Do you notice I look a little different from the other day that I saw you?
Yeah.
What?
No, what happened?
I cut my bangs. When I left your house the other day, I just couldn't handle my bangs, and I just wanted to do with the scissors.
Well, how were they the last time?
They were like down here to my eyeballs.
Really?
Now they're above my eyebrows.
Okay, well,
You didn't even notice.
They look fine.
Notice anything.
No.
Well, I guess if I did them too short, you would have said, "Oh, what happened to your bangs?"
They look fine.
I didn't do a bad job. Before I tried to do those little tricks, like you go up and you twist it and then you cut. And it's just like, okay, forget it. I just said...
Twist and cut?
Oh, yeah. You go pull it up, you twist it, and you go like this, and then you trim it, and then it should go down perfect. I went on YouTube and tried a bunch of different ones. But you know what? I just found the last 2 times I just got the scissors and just went straight. Like that.
Okay.
And it worked.
You never used like a shaver, like a buzzer? I mean,
no, hell no. No, because I'll probably shave my eyebrows.
I saw a ridiculous video on YouTube where the guy got the clippers and said, "You didn't know anything about this. Not a lot of people know this secret." And he basically, he removed the blade.
Yeah.
He removed the whole thing, kind of like turned it inside out, and then added like a saw at the end of it. And he turned it on, and he was using it as a saw.
Oh, wow.
So you can use the motor for pretty much anything, right?
Yeah. Did you see that one? Okay, did you see that one? Did you see that one video? No, I didn't see the video. It was a capture, and it was like this little kid. I guess the little kid said he wanted to be a grown-up. And the dad says, "Okay, come here." And when all you see is the little kid's head shaved, like in the front, like, oh, man.
He cut his hair off?
Cut his hair off. Because he wanted to be, after he was older.
Yeah, well, when you're a kid, you want to be older, and then when you get older, you want to die.
Speaking of older, okay, today is June 6th.
Yes.
In 1 month, on July 6th,
right,
I will be 66.
66.
66,
And speaking of that number, today is June 6th. Okay, we're recording this on June 6th.
Yes.
In the year 2022. 2022. That adds up to 6. So this is a special day too.
Oh,
666 today. you know, I don't know what happens. Whatever you want to believe in happens. You know, if it's absolutely nothing, if you want to summon beasts, go ahead. A lot of people say that it's a positive day. It opens up a portal to positivity. So start planning and making your manifestations now. That's what it means, Gracie. So start manifesting, Grace.
So by the time I'm turning 66, I hope I lost at least 6 pounds.
Okay.
I think I could do that in a month.
That's pretty.
And lower my sugar. I'm trying to really not have to take any more pills.
I thought you were gonna say, you know, I want to do 6 shows or something. Get on 6 shows. Like, how about like the Comedy Store or something?
Well, I got invited for a few things today.
Oh, there you go. It's already working.
Yeah. So today I was invited to go out to eat at the Korean barbecue with my nephew and his girlfriend because it was his birthday this weekend. And I got called by a couple of my comedian friends to go hang out with them at the Comedy Store, and from there we're gonna go somewhere else. But I go, I have no idea doing my podcast. And then they go, okay, how about next week? I go, I can't because we're having a guest on our podcast.
Yeah, we have a guest next week.
But I'm going to go in the week after. So we're going to have to tape our show on, another day, either Sunday or Tuesday.
We'll tape either on Sunday or Tuesday, just like you said.
Yeah. But
anyways, there you go. It's already working.
Yeah. And I think I need to, start working out. I have the elliptical in my room, and I just need to, get on it. Because I need to really work. I noticed when I did work out a little bit, like the next morning when I took my sugar, it was really low. So I think if I just work out at least 20 minutes a night, how come I can't do that? I wish I could get up early in the morning and walk the park.
Why don't you?
Perfect time.
You live across the street from a park. All you gotta do is just get out.
Because I go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I don't think I could, I could if I went
What
to
about
early.
after work? You come home, you eat or do whatever, and then walk.
Yeah, I have to try to do that too.
No.
I really got to do that, and I got to try to book more shows. But I am gonna. I did submit to the Burbank Comedy Festival, so hopefully something can come out of that.
Yeah.
And
today is the day to make it happen.
So today is the day to make it happen. Let's get some more followers.
Yes, thank you.
Every time I go out, every time I go anywhere, Glenn, I ask anybody. I ask them, do you watch YouTube or listen to podcasts? And if they say yes, I have them get out their phone and I have them subscribe right away.
Awesome.
So even if they don't watch it, at least we got a new subscriber.
There you go.
So that's what I try to do. Maybe.
Well, yeah, we were off for a week.
Yeah, we took the weekend off. We took Memorial off.
Yeah, I went to a concert. I went to another concert.
Man,
I went to go see Jack White at the YouTube Theater.
Where's the YouTube Theater?
YouTube Theater is...
What was the YouTube Theater?
Well, that was all the Hollywood Park complex. It's where the new SoFi Stadium is.
Oh, there's
the new Rams Stadium. There's the stadium, and right next to it, they built a theater. So I got to see the stadium.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go inside the stadium. We walked around it and saw it from.
And what's the name of the theater?
The YouTube Theater.
I know.
And we're on YouTube, Grace. Get it?
I know. And you know what? I actually
we went to the new YouTube Theater. That's where Jack White's show was last Tuesday. Great venue. It reminded me of Universal Amphitheater.
Oh, that was such a great theater.
But it's smaller.
Okay, the Wilton? Is it like the Wilton?
The Wilton? Where's the Wilton at?
Is it the Wilton?
You mean the Wiltern?
Oh, the Wilton.
No, it's not like the Wiltern. The Wiltern's more like an old style theater.
Oh, okay.
This is more of like a indoor theater. It's like the Universal Amphitheater doesn't look like the Wiltern.
No, why?
It looks like Universal Amphitheater. It's just a little smaller. Universal Amphitheater had 3 sections.
Yeah.
The orchestra, and then 2 in the middle, and then the balcony. This is just 3. Pit or orchestra, 1 section, and then balcony. It's a little smaller. It's a little more intimate. Still really, really, really nice.
So was the concert good?
Of course it was. Jack White played, he played everything. He played White Stripe stuff, Rack on Tour stuff, all the stuff from his solo albums. It's a great freaking show. As you can see, I'm just talking about it. I've got no pictures of it at all. It was a no phones, no camera show. So it's the first time I ever did that.
So did you have to leave your camera in the car?
No, they give you these pouches.
Uh-huh.
I can show you a picture of the pouch. The company's called Yonder or something like that. And yeah, you put your phone. They ask you to put it on vibrate. You put your phone in there, and they lock it. It gets locked like this magnetic thing. If you have an emergency, there's like little designated areas
where you can
go and unlock it.
Oh, so you can.
But when you're in the theater,
so you can see your screen then.
No, you can't. Yeah. It was. I'll show you a picture of the cover.
And you had to pay for that.
Right
Did you have to pay for that?
No, you didn't have to pay for that. I didn't pay extra for that.
And then you just turned it in at the end.
Yeah, and then you just turn it in at the end, and there's several people like standing around wearing like a basket. Not wearing a plate on their head like this poor little kitty is wearing. Talk about makeshift right there. We got to take a picture of that.
She's wearing a plate because we were going to buy her a cone, but someone said, no, just put a plate on. What happened? She got beat up really bad.
Yeah.
Her neck was all cut up. Right here next to her ears, but her eyes were all
scratched
and stuff. So what
we're making a bunch of people sad now.
I know. So what she was doing, she was, irritating it more and more. So what we did is they put the plate on her, and now her neck is all healed.
Yeah, so it can
her face
heal.
is all healed. Well, so we did that so she can heal.
So she is getting better.
Yeah.
She just has to suffer the embarrassment of this look here.
Poor thing.
Anyways, back to Jack White. At the end, they had people like carrying bags and saying, we're unlocking phones here. Who needs their phone unlocked? And cool. Real quick, they hold up some little device and then just go, and it opens up, and then she tells you, watch out for the needle, because there's a needle, basically. And be careful with the needle and throw it in the basket. And there's baskets there where you just throw them in.
That's a cool idea.
So, yeah, I mean...
Imagine the guy who invented that, how much money he's making?
Yeah, and the promoters... they got to pay for that. That's an extra thing. That's all on Jack White, pretty much. And that's him basically saying, this is how I want you to experience the show. And it was great. It was great.
It is nice because sometimes you're trying to watch a show and the people in front of you are filming it. And it's like, wait, you got to watch the show. Why do you have to film it?
If you go to a concert nowadays, you're just going to have to... That's something that's become normal that you just got to put up with. You're going to see... people's heads, and you're going to see phones right in front of you. A bunch of screens all over the place. At the Cruel World Festival, just like heaven, it's become part of the scenery. But anyways, I did like this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like taking pictures. I like making videos and all that stuff. All I got was a picture of the parking lot, pretty much, the stadium from the outside.
Oh, you got something.
And then we got lost.
No way.
They sent us out the wrong way, basically the opposite end of where we came in. So we had to walk around the entire stadium to get to back to where we parked. And then I told my buddy David, I'm like, well, at least we got to see the stadium.
Yeah.
It's freaking huge. Huge. And then the thing is that, they built it into the ground, kind of. So what we saw, I mean, it doesn't even look that big if you're inside the stadium because it goes down pretty much. And it looks cool. I mean, we were just kind of in awe of it. I don't know if I'll ever go to a game or if we'll ever go to a concert there, but that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, YouTube Theater, good experience. Nice, fancy place.
You can also go to Gold Star and then just put down where you want to go, and it'll show you all the concerts that are there.
Leave your weed in the car.
Oh, you can't smoke weed in there either?
They're pretty strict, man.
So that one is like really strict.
Super strict.
Well, you know what? It's brand new. They don't want to mess it all up.
Somebody snuck a joint in there. They lit it up in the pit, and you could see the smoke. But yeah, I had to go back to the car and put some stuff away. At least the security guard, gave it back to me, and he's like, "You want to take that with you?" And I said, "Yeah." And so I did that, and as we're walking back, there's the big buses. The tour buses are right there. And I see some dudes wearing all black, some black hats, and light blue suspenders. And I told David, I'm like, that's got to be Jack's crew. I mean, that's total Jack White right there. Sure enough, it was. And what were they doing in the back right there where we were going? They were lighting one up, man. They were lighting one up. I almost went over there to maybe talk to him, but I was like, nah, let's just, put my shit away and get back inside. Anyways, I saw them later on stage, setting up the stage and stuff like that. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if you guys were at that show. It was May 31st. But, his guitars weren't working well that night.
Oh, no.
He comes out and, comes to the stage and he starts, screaming and he plays something and it's not working. And all of a sudden the guitar tech comes out and they're fiddling. They're fiddling, meanwhile, the beat is still, going on. Like that, and everybody's like clapping, and they're just watching them going back and forth, unplugging stuff, plugging it back in. Nothing's working, and then finally, Jack, like you could see him get pissed. He threw his guitar pick down, and he just went over and started playing the piano. So he started performing the song on the piano with the piano while the guitar tech's down there doing something like that. I guess they shouldn't have lit that joint before the show. Either way, even though that happened, it was still an amazing show, and we should go there someday to see a show.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hey, did you hear? Today you're getting the warning, like, don't go take this freeway, don't take the 101, don't take the 110, or
don't
do the
go
10,
out
because of the whole summit thing, the American Summit this weekend.
Oh, is
this
that
week, starting at 10 tonight. I don't even know what the American Summit is, to be actually.
The American Summit.
Do you know what it is, the American Summit?
Well, why don't we just look it up on our information center here?
Yeah, but I know they keep on talking about the American Summit. The main thing that they're talking about is Mexico is not coming. He refused to come because he wanted Cuba to come. I think Argentina.
So the Summit of the Americans, the Americas, basically.
Yeah,
so
what is
North, Central, and South America.
Yeah.
And Mexico's not showing up.
Yes, because of them not inviting Cuba. I think it's Argentina, and there's one more.
Well, yeah, South America, and then us, and then North America and Canada.
So can you see which one, what the three countries were that he was upset about?
Oh, you want me to look up all that? I just the Wikipedia here.
Oh.
Wait, why don't I read it? The Summits of the Americas is a series of international summit meetings bringing together the leaders of, the countries that we just mentioned and the Caribbean. Okay, it says that here. So what you're saying is, without us looking this up and whatever, you're saying they didn't invite Cuba, which should be part of all that. So in protest, the Mexican president is not showing up. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And something about Argentina too?
Yeah. Well, because they didn't invite them. There was three countries they didn't invite, and so that's why he's not coming.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Summit of the Americas opens in LA as U.S. grapples with deteriorate. We're going to hell, basically. That's happening as this whole country's falling apart. And there's a big article here in the LA Times that I'm not going to read. But anyways, well, that's interesting.
Just put Mexican president. That's all you have to probably do, and I'm sure it's going to pop up.
Mexican insurance.
No president.
Yeah, well, insurance popped up. Did you see that?
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's right. Adriana's insurance popped up right now.
Gosh.
An ad. It just says Mexican president not attending America Summit. Summit of the Americans hobbles to its opening as Mexico's declines to end. Another big article.
No. Well, why you were
Summit of the Americas hobbles to its opening as Mexico's president, okay, we already know that, declines to go. And it has this big article on it, and I'm not gonna read it.
No, I was just.
There's no highlights there. It doesn't say why.
Well,
that's the way they get you. They get you to read the whole thing.
Well, anyway, there's three countries that weren't invited, and so that's why he declined. But some other good news: the Wizard of Oz is going to be shown in movie theaters.
Really?
Yes.
Well, where'd you hear that?
I heard it on the radio. I'm getting me news from the radio.
Cool. Wizard of Oz.
In theaters.
Let me just hear Wizard of Oz. Yeah, there's already showtimes. Looks like for Harkins over here in Cerritos.
Oh, really?
Have you ever been to Harkins?
I think I have.
Harkins in Cerritos has one ginormous theater. It's called Cinema One. All right, that's where I saw, the new Star Wars and stuff like that. It's humongous. It's like the biggest one, and then the rest are like regular size.
Did I go with you once there?
I don't think you've been. I think you. No, I don't think so.
Maybe I've never been there.
We've been to Downey.
Yeah, Downey. Maybe I've never been there, that one.
Okay, well, I'm down to go check that out at Harkins, especially if it's playing in that gigantic one. But I don't know. It's not a wide movie. Wizard of Oz is still in that old square format. But okay.
Oh, and there's also scenes that are being added that were cut out.
You mean you actually see the dwarf kill himself in this one?
Oh, really? Does he kill himself on the show?
No, that's a myth. That's a myth. You don't know that myth?
Well, there's a lot of myths about that.
There's a lot of creepy shit about the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of bad stuff happened. Everything from the the Tin Man was supposed to be played by the Beverly Hillbillies guy. What's his name? Ibsen.
Yeah.
He was supposed
Buddy Ibsen.
Yeah, he was supposed to play the Tin Man, and the makeup that they used on him, the experimental makeup, landed him in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
He landed in
Got
the
lead
hospital.
poisoning or something?
Yeah, something like that. So he was out, and then the new guy was in, and then there's a scene where they're dancing, on the yellow brick road. They're about to, I think, go, back forward, or they go towards the camera. I'm not sure, but in the background, people swear that they can see one of the little people jumping off of a tree and killing himself, and he's hanging there.
Oh, wow.
And since that whole rumor came out,
They cut
it out. Or there's stories that are, no, it's just a prop that fell in the background. But if it's just a prop, well, why did they? Well, they cut it out so that so that you can't see that thing. But supposedly it's all there.
Do you
and
have
there's
the original
copies
movie? Is there
maybe
copy?
you do. Maybe you have that copy, don't you? Maybe you have a VHS copy somewhere.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe maybe your daughter has like an old, VHS copy that we can look at. That would be fun, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of like VHS and all that fun stuff, why don't we talk about this, okay? Stranger Things 4. All right, I've been addicted to this show since the beginning. Season 3 was okay. I mean, I wasn't that into it, but season 4 is just like kicking ass.
Really, what's it about?
I like what they did. They came up with like a new entity, a new monster.
Okay.
It's just kind of like this demon that haunts teenagers who are like feel guilty of something.
Oh, okay.
Something mean that they did, something really bad, and then he basically ends up, killing them. So that's what's taking over the town again,
Okay,
basically.
So before it was aliens?
Yeah, and have you seen any of them?
I think I watched last season.
Well, here, what am I talking about? I have season 1 on DVD right here. I just realized I never even opened it.
Why did you buy it?
To have it, because it's awesome. The thing is the way they set this up, Gracie, is they made it look like an old VHS.
Oh.
Okay? So this is not damaged. This is actually on there.
Uh-huh.
And I like the way this looks here because I don't know if I did that, but if I didn't, I'll leave it because it just looks like an old 80s, VHS.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But this is Stranger Things season 1, and only at Target. Season 1 collector's edition includes 4-disc Blu-ray, DVD set, and a collectible poster, and I haven't opened it.
Oh, wow. So maybe with some money sometime you can sell that.
I would love to keep this around just as a collectible, just like this, and the way they, I'll have some better pictures here, the way they, they did the damage on there to make it look like the VHS, and I guess you probably take this out, and there's a VHS in there with the DVDs. So I also got season 2, and same thing. This looks like a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
You know, like you got it at Hollywood Video or something. And this one I did open. So it opens, it's got like a fake VHS in there.
Oh, shoot.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And then you take the VHS out.
And then you...
And there's the DVDs in there. So let me show you that. VHS. Nope, DVDs.
So you got season 3 too?
Pretty
now?
cool.
Do you have season 3?
I don't have season 3.
Oh.
Season 3 I just kind of watched here and there. You know, it was good.
I think that's where I started watching it. I think I might have watched season. I did watch it, but I don't think I watched season 2. I think I watched season 3. I think I watched some of season 1, and then I watched all season 3.
Well, friends of mine are catching up on it right now. They're watching everything, and so far they're on the middle of season 2. And the thing about this new season, it's volume 1 and 2. So I've already seen volume 1. It ended on a cliffhanger. Volume 2 of season 4 comes out at the end of July, I think.
Oh, wow.
So anyways,
I've been watching. Since we're talking about shows, I love. Oh my gosh, everybody should watch the show called The Offer.
The Offer.
The Offer is amazing.
Best show.
It's
Best show
best
on
show
TV.
on. I mean, I can't wait till Thursday
Yeah.
to watch it. It's just like so good. You know, I don't know. Last episode was like, oh gosh,
Yeah.
it's so good. It's just like
intense.
it's intense. You're like,
On
oh man,
in every way, and then it's
and you know it's true. Everything that's on it is true.
Yeah.
So you're thinking, my gosh. I mean, as soon as this is all over, I'm gonna be watching that Godfather again
yeah.
because I really want to watch it and absorb everything that I've seen.
Yeah, great series. The
Great.
Offer. That's on Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Paramount Plus.
And what is it? And the new Disney one too that just came out.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi. What do you
Yeah.
think of that?
You know what? When I started watching it when it was really late, and I was thinking I couldn't, and I was starting to fall asleep, and I said, oh no, I'm just gonna turn it off. And so I put it on again, and I watched it again another day, and I was in the beginning. They're showing like all the repeat, like you know the history and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember watching the history with you,
Mm-hmm.
so I had an idea what was going on with the dog Vader and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't think I was going to get into it, but then after I actually sat and watched it and I gave it, you know, time and I understand what was going on, I really enjoy it.
Okay.
I really like it.
Yeah,
So that's another good series. It's like every series is so different.
Yeah.
Like this one now, he's taking care of Leia, Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Like the other one was taking care of that little guy. What is it? The little green guy?
Grogu?
Grogu.
Well, I'm glad you brought all that up, Gracie, and I'm glad you're enjoying that show. And we'll end this first segment with this. I finally got my Luke Skywalker at the end of the Mandalorian
Oh wow.
Funko Pop. He's got a glow-in-the-dark green saber. As you can see, he's got the hood.
Yeah.
This is the scene where Gracie was like, "Is that Luke Skywalker?" No, she was saying, "It's Mark Hamill. It's Mark Hamill."
And Glenn's going, no, it's not. No, it's
Be
not.
quiet. Keep watching, anyways.
And then when Mark Hamill came out, he's like,
that
oh, that bitch was correct.
amazing scene. Still an
Yeah.
amazing scene. As you can see, this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive, limited edition.
Where'd you get it at?
The lightsaber from Entertainment Earth.
Oh, okay.
Ordered it from them directly. Regular price $15.99.
No, that's not bad.
The lightsaber glows in the dark. I'll have some better pictures of
So,
that,
okay, so
and
this-
we'll be back right after this.
And we're back.
Yes, we're back. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. And if you skipped over the last part, well, thanks for watching this one.
Yeah. And if not, thanks you for continuing to watch it.
Thanks for the subscriptions, man.
Oh, gosh, this.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I have something for you.
And we apologize for the cat with the plate on its head. No, we're not trying to, cook over here. Poor thing got hurt, and that plate is helping her.
Yeah.
Trust me. You got what?
I got you something.
Oh, no
It
way.
only cost me $100.
What? What? Okay.
I went to the Dodger game, and I got this. No, it was. I got this for you.
That cost you $100?
Well, I paid $89 for
They give those away for free.
I know, but I had to pay $89 to go see the game.
Oh, wow.
And plus, I bought 2 hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to try them, so I got the all beef dog and the Brooklyn dog.
Okay.
And of course, I eat my dogs plain.
Mm-hmm.
I really needed to put something on them. I didn't do it. They weren't very good.
They didn't have a good flavor?
No, not like the Dodger dog. Dodger dog I could eat, and I got them grilled.
Yeah,
too.
Dodger dogs you could eat by themselves.
Yeah, and I enjoyed because I was able to eat by itself. I didn't have to put ketchup and mustard and relish. But these ones I had to put stuff on it, and I didn't. So it wasn't really. But then that was like almost $20 for 2 hot dogs. So that's why I'm saying I spent $100. And then I actually, what else? Did I buy anything else there? I don't know if I bought anything else. I may have just had the 2 hot dogs.
Where did you guys sit?
I don't know. Behind where the yellow seats are.
Okay.
Behind the, what do you call it? The
first base side?
First base, yeah.
Okay.
But more towards the aisle 162, I think, 163.
Yeah, more towards right field?
Yeah.
Like where the right fielder is at?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I got you this.
Well,
hope you enjoyed
okay,
it.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks. It's Julio Urias bobblehead. It was you went on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was were they wearing their city uniforms that day? The blue? Oh my god, she's not gonna remember this.
I don't remember.
Oh god. Well, I should remember it. I mean, that was Tuesday's game, and this is a pretty cool little bobblehead doll there.
Yeah.
It's Julio Urias wearing the city uniform, and they even got his like tattoos and stuff on him.
Oh wow, that's cool. And you know what? I
well,
went,
thank you,
You're welcome.
Gracie.
You're welcome, Glenn. My little Mickey Mouse bag that I fold up. So I had it in my purse. I figured, hey, I'll just put that in there. The guy opens my bag. What is this? I go, oh, it's a folded bag. Well, it's too big to bring in. You can take it back to your car or toss it. I only paid $3 for it, so I'm like, oh, I guess I'll toss it. But then after I thought,
A folded bag.
yeah, it's like a Mickey Mouse bag, and it's like it's all folded in this little compact. So then when you need it, you open it, and it's a bag. So I thought what is stupid? I could have said, oh, I'll take it to the car, and I could have went back, put it in my bra, and came back because it's like a little cloth thing. But anyway.
Why wouldn't they let you bring that in?
Oh, because it's a bag, and it's not the 5x9.
So you brought. Okay, was it in your pocket or?
No, it was in my purse.
So you had a bag
in my purse.
In your bag. Is basically what you're saying.
Yes.
And they looked at it.
He opened my bag, my pack up, and he goes, "Oh, what is this?" And I said, "It's a little bag." Oh, well, and he opens it up and goes, "Oh, well, this bag is too big. You can't bring it in."
Was it bigger than your purse?
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't think anything about it because it's compact.
The rule: don't bring anything in there. You can bring food. And
I brought water.
Yeah, you can bring water. And then they want all the bags to be clear. Did you? Did you notice?
Oh yeah, everybody had big backpacks and everything was all clear. So I did see that. My friend had a big old backpack and it was a clear backpack. So
the bag was too big. They wouldn't let you in with a big bag, even though it was folded. Could that bag fit in your pocket?
Yes.
So if you would have put it in your pocket, you would have been able to.
Exactly, and that's why I said to myself, why didn't I say, "Oh, I'll go to the car and take it," and I could have just put it in my pocket and came back in.
Yeah, those guys are. I don't know. That sounds like kind of more of like a bully move right there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna take away this lady's bag because it's big. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
Thank you for the doll.
You're welcome. And I got you this too. I forgot where I got this from. But anyway, it's a calendar. It's a magnet, so you can.
Who the hell is this guy?
I have no idea.
So you're just giving me.
It's a magnet.
Pictures of dudes.
Well, it's a magnet with a Dodgers schedule on it, so I thought you might want that. If you don't want it, throw it away.
No. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want a picture of Steve Marquez on my refrigerator, but
I was thinking because of the Dodgers. It has like the whole lineup.
Yeah, no offense, Steve Marquez, but I just all right, thanks.
You're very welcome. So at work. Sometimes we work late, and when the girl says, "Oh, do you guys want a snack?" and we're like, "Oh yeah, I'll take a snack." And she gave me these walnuts that are Asian, and check them out here.
Asian walnuts.
Yeah, and they're already. See, okay, look at. what would we would be using a nutcracker, right?
Yeah.
You don't. They automatically just open up like so easy. Watch this one not even open up.
So yeah, these are the.
Yeah. And they open up like real easy, just supposedly, but this one's not opening.
Yeah,
up.
they have a picture of. I guess there's a way to.
Oh yeah, so you just put your nail in, and look, easy as that. Looks like a little brain.
There it is.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
So you just eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walnuts.
Okay.
But that little packages, I mean.
Tastes really bitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
I have something else to snack on, Grace. Let's do this.
You do?
Yeah, where are those things?
What things?
They're just right here.
What?
Yeah. I just ate the shell. Hold on. It's right there, actually.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were talking about the empanadas.
Gross.
This is bipolar. Huh. There's your.
So, anyways, yeah, some shell got in my mouth there. It breaks off into there. That was,
Interesting, right?
No, it wasn't fun. Anyways, last show we had some, actually, not the last show, but the show. Do I have anything on my face? No?
Not just hair.
Shell?
Just some hair.
Walnut shells?
Just some hair.
Those were gross. Anyways, we had a show a couple shows ago where we had a black garlic pizza from a place called Buratino out in the South Bay. Shout out to them if they're watching. But anyways, black garlic, and then you asked me about black garlic, and I found some.
Where
right
did you
here.
find it at? A grocery outlet?
Grocery outlet, bargain market. No, I found this at Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
Walmart in the ethnic foods section, right?
Oh, so what ethnic is that?
This is Asian, and basically, here it is, black garlic, and it says here on top, Gracie, I already did, and I'll have better pictures.
Oh, you haven't opened it yet.
I haven't opened it yet?
No, don't open it until you're going to use it.
I'm not going to use it. What I want to read here is this is naturally cured superfood. Black garlic is best appreciated when it is eaten as is. Just peel and eat. Just like those walnuts. So since you made me eat that shit, here we go, Gracie.
Show them. Oh.
Black garlic. I already showed it again.
So you just
bully, alright? There it is. Jeez. And I'll have better pictures. So I'm going to open it up now.
And we're supposed to eat this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Peel. Mmm.
Really?
Wow. Smell that.
Smells like garlic.
Anyways, how is this fermented? How does the garlic turn black?
Wait, do you have to peel it, or you eat it with the skin?
It says just peel and eat.
Oh, peel. So you have to. I almost took a bite of that.
So black garlic, what is it? It's fermented.
Okay.
How do they ferment it? It's a heat process. It's like a slow.
I want to show everybody. See how it's? I'm opening it up, and it's all black.
Show it to that camera.
Oh, I am. Sorry.
But without your hands blocking it.
Gosh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll have some. It's completely black. Look at that. Pretty crazy, huh?
So I gotta take a bite of it.
It has
It smells like burnt.
Has like a little bit of a floral smell. Am I getting that? It smells sweet. It doesn't smell pungent like.
Do I have to?
It almost gets like an onion.
Do you bite it, or do you put the whole thing in your mouth?
It says just peel and eat.
Okay.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm just gonna eat like a little piece.
Oh, thanks. I was gonna dip the whole thing in my mouth.
Go for it.
Oh.
And it's chewy like a prune or like a right.
It's good.
There you go. Show the inside.
Oh my gosh! It tastes like like you're eating a fig. Right?
Yeah, like a fig or gelatinous inside.
Oh, you know what? I think it's really good.
Sweet.
It's better than that.
Okay. Way better than that. Naturally cured superfood. It's good for you. I didn't bring my reading glasses, so I can't see that. But as it says right here, heat aged. So it's basically it's slow heated over a long period of time That's how it gets black. It gets fermented that way.
So should I let you know if my shit's black tomorrow morning?
Yeah, we'll have pictures of that on here too. No, we will not.
I'm not gonna get a picture of my food.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing either.
Why not?
Because I need some water, okay? I just had coffee.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'll finish it later. It's good.
It's really
sweet.
good.
It's not, doesn't taste like the garlic that you would think.
Not at all.
It tastes like,
And it's like say
fruit.
like licorice. Like the...
No, it doesn't have a licorice flavor. That's anise.
Texture.
It has a prune-like texture, but it's all, like I said, it's all gelatinous.
Like a fig, no?
Kind of.
It was pretty good.
Like a piece of chocolate. Anyways, really, really good. There it is, black garlic.
Yeah, that was pretty good, Glenn. I'm surprised I liked it. I ate the whole thing. Wow.
Nice. So, anything from the 99-cent store, Grace?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it. 99-cent store time.
I gotta pause because I forgot to bring it out.
Oh, my God. Welcome to the show.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
to the show, Jim.
I got this at the dollar store.
So is this 99-cent store or dollar store?
Dollar store. Dollar store,
Oh,
$1.25.
Come on,
Anyway,
man.
I was checking out and I saw this and I thought, I don't even know what it is. It's an anti-fog kit.
Anti-fog
Kit.
kit?
Yes, so we're going to be opening this up and finding out what it is.
It's an anti-fog kit.
Yes.
May I read it?
Yes.
It says pack and go. Anti-fog kit. Peppermint.
I don't know, it's kind of catchy.
And then on the bottom here it says anti-fog premium spray and microfiber cloth. Okay? So is this for your car?
I don't know. Let's see. Here's the paper.
The paper.
Here's some more paper. Oh,
It's for your car.
for my car. You can't use this for your windshield. It's too little.
Oh no.
Probably for your glasses.
These are for your glasses.
So this is pretty good. It's a little cleaner for your glasses.
So can you wear that like when you have a mask on? You know how your house shit gets all
maybe,
fogged up?
huh? Should I test it out? Put my glasses on?
Yeah, why don't you
put
go
a
do
mask?
that? Since you had to go and take 20 minutes to go grab that, you can take another, 10, I guess, to go put your glasses on and give it a test.
Give it a test?
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, I'll go get a mask. You want to start talking about your LPs?
Sure, let's do this. Vital moment.
Final moment.
All right, so...
You can do the vital moment, and I'm going to go get my glasses and a mask.
Yeah, I've got a few things here. We were talking about, Stranger Things. It takes place in the 80s, and it's got a great 80s soundtrack. No, I don't have any Kate Bush album, which is what's being played on there a lot. Her song Running Up That Hill. It's making a big, it's actually part of the story, that song, becoming a character. But anyways, what did I bring? I brought this special edition of Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures. This is the one with the white album cover. I don't know too much about it. This comes on a burgundy vinyl. I've seen the red one. Sorry. I've seen the red one.
But that's pretty.
But this is burgundy. Unknown Pleasures. This was an anniversary edition, limited to I don't know how many copies. I should be doing this research, right? But anyways, I looked it up, and I mean it's selling for over $100.
Where'd you get that one at?
I got this from I don't remember.
Oh, so you already had that, and you didn't pay the $100 for that?
No. I got this, and I got this from someone online. I think I got this from Shane. Shane, if you're watching, I forgot. Sibylline Records, I think, is where I got this one from. But anyways, shout out to him. Thank you. I forgot how much I paid for it, but
but not $100.
It's going for over $100 right now. So while Gracie is putting on, okay, you already put the anti-fog on your glasses. So you got a mask on, and I encourage you to, breathe heavily to test that shit out. So anyways, let me show this album here.
Oh, I saw some fog come up, but I didn't see it get fogged. I saw like my breathing. Watch.
And then it kind of like went away. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes away. It's pretty cool. It's getting a little fogged up, and then it just kind of like disappears. Not bad. Well, anyway, speaking of fog, this here's a new album. This will tie in somehow. This is from Florence and the Machine, all right? This is her new album, Dance Fever. I say fog because this comes on a limited edition gray vinyl, all right? I've never seen gray. It's not, it's gray. But this album is kind of gray. It's beautiful, actually. It's a gorgeous album.
Ooh, wow, that's pretty.
It's a nice gray, right?
Yeah, that's the color of my daughter's car.
And basically, and it's a nice picture of her in there, too. Florence. Do you know Florence and the Machine, Grace?
No, that's like Jessica's old car.
The dog days are over, anyways? No? If I played that, you would know.
Probably.
I want to open up the gatefold here because it's absolutely beautiful. Hold on to that real quick. Show you the front of that. And they had 3 copies of this. They had a CD that she actually signed herself.
Oh.
And then they had a normal copy, and this is the exclusive limited edition gray.
Are these all new albums? Or are these
this is new. This came out.
I thought you were going to stop purchasing for a while.
Yeah, right. Anyways, this is.
Did you win the lottery?
Yeah, here we go. Check that out. Gorgeous. Gorgeous gatefold of Miss Florence. Right there. And they did a good job on this.
Beautiful.
Right? Mm-hmm. I'll have a better picture of that.
I'll have to listen to this next time by your house.
It's a good album. It's, kind of sad and it's gorgeous. Anyways, I brought this over again, Gracie, just so we can just chat about it again. Nilsson Schmilsson, one of the best albums of all time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Gracie's like, I don't know who the hell that is. And that's the thing about Harry Nilsson is a lot of people, they'll know him, but they don't know him.
Exactly.
It's like,
and then
I never heard of this guy. And that's exactly what Gracie's reaction was.
Until I heard,
and there's
put the wine in the coconut and the coconut in the shell.
Kind of like that, yeah. And also, Without You and... what else?
Put the wine in the coconut. Is that what he said? Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Put the wine in the coconut?
It's the coconut song.
Put
the lime.
Oh, put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah. The landmark 1971 album. I have 2 copies. This is a reissue, and this is an original that I found in San Francisco over at Rookies Records. And this is another album of his, The Point. This was the soundtrack to a cartoon, the movie The Point. Do you remember that, by any chance?
I don't know.
Why do I even ask?
I know why you ask.
It's a cartoon. It's narrated by Ringo Starr, and it's just like a little boy born in a town called The Point, where everyone's born with a point on their head, but he's born with a round head. So they, see the little boy, and there's like, that little boy has no point. Get it?
Yes.
Anyways, he wrote all the songs on the soundtrack, and it's a nice little soundtrack. And so now you know who Harry Nilsson is.
Hey, do you think maybe sometime what we should do is maybe, because you're only allowed 15 seconds of a song, maybe on our LP section, have 15 seconds of one of the songs or something on these artists?
Sure.
Maybe we could do something like that in the future?
Sure.
So people will know who we're talking about? I
think they already do. You're the only one, Grace.
Oh, really? Put the lime in the coconut. Ooh.
And then he sings that song on there, "Without You," which is the only song on that album that he didn't write. See, he's a singer-songwriter. His big breakthrough was when, excuse me, the Monkees decided to record one of his songs, a song called "Cuddly Cuddly Toy." Do you know that one? You're not the only cuddly toy who's been ever enjoyed by any boy or some shit like that.
I don't know.
What else did Harry Nilsson write? He wrote One.
One is the loneliest
Number that you'll ever do. Yeah. And of course, he recorded that, but, Three Dog Night made that one famous. He also did what's the theme song to that show? People, let me tell you about my best friend. What was that? My cousin Larry? Or?
Eddie.
My cousin Eddie? Is that what
my father Ed? Wait.
What was the name of that damn show?
Something with Eddie. Eddie and his father. Wasn't it Eddie and his father?
I don't know.
I think it was Eddie, and it was Bill Bixby.
Was it? Anyways, he wrote that. My God, he wrote so many freaking songs. And there's a documentary about him that pretty much explains, how Gracie's reaction was. It's called "Who is Harry Nilsson?" and why is everybody talking about him? The everybody's talking part is because he sang that song. Everybody's talking the song to Midnight Cowboy.
Oh, wow, okay.
Everybody's talking at me. Can't hear a word they're saying. Right? That one?
Yeah.
He didn't write that one either. Oh. But that song made him pretty famous, too.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, that's the vinyl moment.
And I think that's the end of our show, huh?
I think that's it, everybody.
No, we're not.
No?
We didn't have no food today.
No, we're not.
We're not going to have an empanada.
Oh, that's right. Let's end with that. Well, you forgot to heat them up.
I forgot to heat them up, but we did go to Tito's to finally made it to Tito's in El Monte. So we finally went to Tito's. Well, he did. And we had the sandwiches, and I wasn't very impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, everyone's like, oh, they're so good.
Mm-hmm. And here's the empanadas. These are beef empanadas. I was impressed with these, Gracie.
Oh, the empanadas?
Yeah, I loved them. You'll get to try them after the show.
Yes, I will.
But this is an Argentinian deli in
really?
in the city of El Monte, or excuse me, El Monte. All right, sorry. And it's they're known for their sandwiches, and like Gracie said, she wasn't impressed with the sandwiches. I liked them because they were simple, nice and simple. They slice everything there. We tried the Argentinian chorizo, which is not like the chorizo that you're used to. It was
like a little hamburger patty.
It's like a sausage
slice,
patty. It tasted like a hamburger. Anyways, that was good. And then we had a fried chicken, the milanesa, the pollo milanesa.
That was kind of like Burger King's
fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Well, milanesa is pounded. It's thin. It's a cutlet, and it gets fried really quickly, and that's it. And they had beef too, but the empanadas were great.
I'll have to try that after the show.
All right, well, let's get to it. Shout out to Tito's. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Join us next week. Yeah, we'll have a special guest.
That's right.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Go ahead and jump. Go for it. Hit start whenever you get the thing.
How come it's already on 2 minutes? Oh no, 5 seconds, I'm sorry. I didn't write a song. Okay, well,
You have to write a song.
I'm an improv. What do you call it? See, in my head I can say it, verbally I can't. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.